domination. Before the world knew it for reggae and resorts, Jamaica was Jamaica. This was the home of the Taíno people, an indigenous group who lived in harmony with the land of wood and water. They were masters of the sea and land, giving us the word barbecue from their barbacoa. But in 1494, the world changed when Christopher Columbus arrived. For over 150 years, Spain occupied the island until the British Navy seized it in 1655, turning this tropical paradise into the crown jewel of their sugar empire. History books often focus on the plantations, but the real story is the resistance. Many enslaved Africans escaped into the nearly impenetrable Blue Mountains. These were the Maroons, led by the legendary Queen Nanny, a master of guerrilla warfare. They fought the British Army to a literal standstill. They were so effective that the British were forced to sign a peace treaty in 1739, granting the Maroons their own land and sovereignty. This spirit of defiance is the literal backbone of Jamaica. By the early 1800s, the pressure for freedom reached a boiling point. Enter Samuel Sharp, a Baptist deacon who led the 1831 Christmas Rebellion. What started as a peaceful strike turned into the largest slave uprising in the British West Indies. Though Sharp was executed, his famous last words, "I would rather die upon yonder gallows than live in slavery," echoed all the way to London. Just 2 years later, the Emancipation Act was passed. Slavery was officially abolished across the empire in 1834, but the struggle for true equality had just begun. The 20th century was about self-determination. In 1962, Jamaica finally lowered the British flag and raised the black, green, and gold. But independence wasn't just a political shift, it was a cultural explosion. We saw the rise of Rastafarianism, a movement that challenged Western norms and promoted African pride. This paved the way for a global phenomenon that would put the island on the map forever. From the street corners of Kingston came reggae music, led by the tough gong himself, Bob Marley. It wasn't just music, it was a message of one love and social justice. Today, that same energy lives on in the roar of the crowd at the National Stadium and the lightning speed of Usain Bolt. From Jamaica to the world, Jamaica's history is a story of turning struggle